I'm Autumn Reo with MamaChallenge.com, and today I'm talking to you about sleep. Let's face it, you're conditioned the moment that you have a kid that you're never going to sleep again because you're going to wake up all night long when you're pregnant, going back and forth to the bathroom. And the minute you bring your bundle of joy home, you're up all night feeding, putting diapers on that baby, and trying to get them to go back to sleep. So come on, we're already told you don't really need sleep, and you're like, hey, I can deal with it. Well, guess what? No, you can't. Sleep is not a luxury, folks. It's a necessity. And as parents, we're looking at about 7.5 to 9 hours of sleep, because unless you want to gain lots of weight, have heart disease, you need sleep. So just a couple of quick tips. First one, you need to have a routine. You tell the kids it's time to go to bed. Do the same with yourself. There's a couple of things though you probably need to do before you get to bed to make sure you have the best sleeping experience though. And that means having that temperature somewhere in the span of about 60 to 65 degrees. You want to monitor your water intake, your wine intake, your caffeine intake. Make sure you have the right number of blankets that you need depending on the time of the year. And even your pillow is important in making sure that you replace that pillow when it's necessary. And mattresses. Mattresses are a huge one because you're like, I already spent so much money on it and it's a piece of furniture, right? No, it's not, because you spent a third of your lifetime in your bed and it needs to be replaced about every 7 years or so. You don't have the time to find a new mattress? No problem. The Dream Bed, for instance, you're able to go online, you order a bed, and then at that point they actually donate a bed to somebody else that's in need. 48 hours later, they send it to you in a box. You're going to put it on your box frame, put it on the floor, wherever it is that you need the bed, and you open her up, and in about an hour, it's completely inflated and it's full. Another great way of making sure you have the right environment is using essential oils, lavender or chamomile. And if you want to consider what your sleep experience is going to be like, and you want to know if it's quality versus quantity, you'll need to make sure you're considering your Fitbit. This is the Charge HR. Actually is going to monitor your sleep as well. So think that you slept about 7 hours, you'll actually find out maybe you slept more like 4 to 5 because you were tossing and turning in the night. And so for more information and ideas about sleeping, make sure you go to MamaChallenge.com.